Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi, and welcome to Taylor Swift Today, a short roundup of all the headlines around Taylor's music, tours, movies, and life. Taylor Swift has left Australia after her father, Scott, was accused of assaulting a photographer. Her private jet departed from Sydney just hours after the alleged incident. The 34-year-old singer had just completed her final concert in the city as part of her Eras tour. Taylor and her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, flew to Australia on a Bombardier Global 6000 plane, which was also seen leaving the airport. Taylor's team and her father are believed to be on board the jet. Taylor had been in Australia for a series of sold-out concerts in Melbourne and Sydney, which concluded on Monday night. She now has a few days off before her next performance in Singapore on March 2nd. The departure comes following an incident involving her father, Scott. He was accused of assaulting a photographer named Ben McDonald at a ferry wharf in Neutral Bay in the early hours of Tuesday morning after the Australian leg of the tour ended. According to Taylor's team, Scott allegedly punched the photographer after threats were made towards a female staff member. However, McDonald, the CEO of Matrix Media Group, disputed this, stating that Taylor was the only woman present and criticized the statement as utter rubbish. McDonald claims the altercation was captured on camera and did not show the photographers acting aggressively. The incident is currently being investigated by the North Shore Police Command. McDonald initially mistook Scott for a security guard and was surprised to learn that he was Taylor's father. He said he was unsure about the cause of the alleged assault and described the encounter as unlike anything he had experienced in his 23 years as a photographer. Footage of the incident showed Taylor and her father walking with large umbrellas blocking the view. McDonald started filming when a security guard told him not to touch the umbrella, and there was some movement behind it. McDonald reported the incident to the police, but did not require medical attention. Scott has been accompanying his daughter throughout her sold-out Eras tour and has been praised for his interactions with fans, including handing out sandwiches and VIP passes. In the evolving narrative of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship, a new report sheds light on Swift's decision to establish certain boundaries as their connection deepens. According to Life and Style, Swift has laid down a hard rule forbidding Kelce from visiting strip clubs, a directive that Kelce, known for discussing his strip club visits on his New Heights podcast, reportedly accepts. Travis is fine with Taylor giving him her thoughts and opinions on how to navigate such a public relationship. He really does appreciate it, shared a source with the outlet. Despite Kelce's openness to Swift's guidance on navigating their high-profile relationship, the report indicates some reluctance on his part regarding other stipulations, particularly Swift's request to avoid taking photos with female fans. Taylor also doesn't want him posing for photographs with female fans, mostly to avoid inaccurate headlines, the source revealed, adding that he had to roll his eyes at that one. The discourse on boundaries appears to be reciprocal, with Kelce having his own set of deal breakers. This mutual understanding, however, hasn't stopped speculation about whether Kelce might have recently sidestepped one of Swift's boundaries. Following his Super Bowl victory, Kelce's Las Vegas celebration raised eyebrows. Despite the absence of a strip club setting, reports highlighted Kelce's proximity to scantily clad women, though it remains uncertain whether their interaction extended beyond the communal enjoyment of Swift's music. The source stresses that the boundaries are not about imposing control, but about navigating the complexities of a public relationship thoughtfully. Swift's preference for FaceTime over texting when apart hints at a deeper desire for transparency, which the source interprets as a precaution rather than an act of surveillance. She didn't overtly say it, but she secretly wants to see where he is and who he's with. Taylor's a good judge of character and fears that some of his buddies are red flags, the source explains. Ultimately, the narrative underscores a shared commitment between Swift and Kelce to fortify their relationship through mutual respect for established boundaries. Taylor loves Travis and thinks these rules will help things with their romance, as well as his career stay on the rails, the source concludes. A video has resurfaced showing Travis Kelce's hypothetical game choices involving Kim Kardashian in a kiss, marry, kill scenario. Long before his current relationship with Taylor Swift, known to have feuded with Kardashian, started. During a 2016 interview with AfterBuzz TV, Kelce, then looking quite different from today, was asked to choose among the Kardashian Jenner sisters, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie, for who he'd kiss, marry, or kill. Initially perplexed, Kelce admitted, man, this is going to sound bad, but I don't even know which one's which, eventually deciding, kill Khloe, marry the Kylie. No, I don't know one of them. Interviewer Christina Zias then witnessed Kelce's struggle, remarking on the real pressure of the choice, to which Kelce specified, the younger one, kiss. The older one, marry. Ultimately confirming he'd marry Kanye West's former wife, kiss Kylie, and kill Khloe. This conversation took place around the same time Taylor Swift's well-publicized conflict with Kim Kardashian began, a rivalry dating back 8 years from the interview. Swift has openly discussed how her contentious relationship with Kim and her then-husband Kanye West affected her psychologically, driving her into seclusion and leading her to label the pair as trash. The animosity between Swift and Kardashian originated in 2016 over a leaked phone call where Swift allegedly approved a controversial lyric by Kanye in his track Stronger, where he claimed to have made Swift famous. The discord has been reflected in various public exchanges and Swift's music, notably in her 2017 album Reputation. The feud was further complicated by a 2009 incident where Kanye interrupted Swift's acceptance speech at the Video Music Awards, though they briefly reconciled in 2015. Interestingly, in the same interview, Kelce also mentioned he'd choose to marry Katy Perry over Taylor Swift. This mention comes as Perry, who has toured with Swift in Australia recently, had her own history of conflict with Swift, leading to the song Bad Blood. However, Perry and Swift have since moved past their disagreement, with Perry showing support for Swift's music at a recent event. Swifties are buzzing with fresh speculation about Taylor Swift's personal life, particularly her relationship with Joe Alwyn. This wave of speculation has been fueled by Swift's recent performance in Sydney, Australia, where she introduced 2 unexpected mashups during her Eras concert on February 24th. Fans are especially intrigued by the combination of Should Have Said No from Swift's debut album and You're Not Sorry from Fearless. Both songs are potent breakup anthems that delve into the theme of infidelity, with lyrics that hint at confronting a cheating partner. This has led some fans to wonder if these mashups are Swift's way of addressing rumors about Alwyn's fidelity during their 6-year relationship. One TikTok user expressed excitement over Swift's performance, suggesting that if the rumors about Alwyn are true, he might want to stay out of the spotlight. However, Swift also blended New Year's Day from Lover and Peace from Folklore in her performance, 2 tracks that explore themes of love and longing without hinting at betrayal. New Year's Day is a serene ode to enduring love, while Peace contemplates the challenges of offering a partner a peaceful life, also touching upon the desire for a future with children. As Swifties eagerly await the release of The Tortured Poets Department on April 19th, they are left to ponder whether more light will be shed on Swift's personal narratives and the ongoing speculation surrounding her relationship with Alwyn. More in a moment. A 9-year-old avid fan of Taylor Swift, Scarlett Oliver from Perth, who is confronting a challenging battle with an aggressive, incurable form of brain cancer, saw her dream realized during Swift's concert in Sydney this past weekend. The young fan's heartfelt wish was to receive the 22 hat directly from the pop superstar, a symbolic gesture Swift incorporates into her Eras Tour performances, where she gifts a black fedora associated with her song 22 to a pre-chosen fan. Scarlett's stepmother, Natalie, took to a Taylor Swift fan page on Facebook to share the story of Scarlett's diagnosis with a high-grade glioma, an aggressive brain cancer with no known cure, diagnosed last October. Despite the Make-A-Wish Foundation's inability to fulfill Scarlett's wish to meet Swift, the family managed to secure concert tickets through the generosity of the online community and social media support. Natalie expressed her desire for Scarlett to be the recipient of the coveted 22 hat at the concert, emphasizing that Scarlett, more than anyone, deserved a moment of joy amidst her battle. In anticipation of the concert, Natalie posted a photo of Scarlett holding a sign that pleaded for the 22 hat, hoping to capture Swift's attention and rally support for Scarlett's dream. The family's wish came to fruition at the Sydney concert, where Swift, in a touching moment captured on video and shared on social media, leaned down from the stage to embrace Scarlett. Swift then placed the iconic hat on Scarlett's head and affectionately kissed her hand before continuing with her performance, creating a memorable and heartwarming experience for the young fan amidst her health struggles. And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your app of choice, and leave us a rating or review if you love the show. I'm Annalise Idle. Thanks to Mark Francis and John McDermott. This is Taylor Swift Today.